Hello, I'm Rochelle Kramer with SoCal Modern and Ranchos Style. We're here today with the American Institute of Architects, the Long Beach and South Bay chapter, and the Orange County chapter. They're here to visit a Cliff May Rancho home. We're going to visit our home and another home in the Long Beach Rancho Estates neighborhood.
Well, welcome everybody. Richard asked to use our home tonight. We're happy to invite you all in and share kind of our Cliff May experience. It's been a living experience that I've had for today is 18 years and 8 months to the day that I purchased this home, and it was just for me, I view it as dumb luck. 30-year-old kid just out there looking for his first home and stumbled across this dilapidated home that was in foreclosure, and the pool was filled with soupy green water. It looked like a swamp, and things were torn out of everywhere. But I saw the bones and I saw the light coming in, and I fell in love with it, and it's been a love affair ever since. And I didn't know who Cliff May was at the time. I didn't know who Richard Neutra was, or Lautner, or anyone of those great architects. But through the process of living in this home and being then subsequently married to Rochelle, and us going out and discovering who Cliff May was, and kind of going on a architectural safari one day in Los Angeles and learning a lot more about him, we realized that we had stumbled across something pretty special and started making our own. So we're glad to have you here, and I'll let Rochelle say a few things about her experience here.
Yeah, I think I just start with the genesis of being introduced to this home when we got married, and just like a new homemaker does, just wants to start some renovations, and didn't really understand the house totally, but wanted to, make some improvements. And then in hindsight, when I understood who Cliff May was 3-4 years later, I realized we made a couple mistakes. So we undid those mistakes, and then started doing proper renovations that really honored the architecture, and we're just very pleased that we have this great house. What is so unique about this neighborhood? There's 700 homes that were designed by Cliff May, built by Ross Cortese. He was a very renowned builder. Ross Cortese of Rossmore, of Leisure World. These homes were built in 1953 and 1954. And what's a unique facet of the style of the home is that often they're set back on the lot, and which meant for this home that if you wanted a pool, it was going to be in your front yard, which meant you're going to have a fence pretty close to the sidewalk. And as you drive the neighborhood, you're going to see a lot of fences pretty close to the sidewalk. And as a fun exercise, do a Google Earth flyby, and you'll notice how many pools are in the front yard in this neighborhood. This home was built in 1953, and it has tongue and groove wood ceilings. The next home we'll go to on Rose Bay, the ceiling is different, so you can take note of that. In 1954, the builder changed a few things. We don't have all the original doors and windows along this wall. We had to modify that, partly because we're so close to the pool. The regular out-swinging doors would have knocked you into the pool, so we modified that.
Mark and Kathy's place, who we'll see next, is more original floor plan. They do have a little bump out on the kitchen, but you get a better sense of what kind of an original floor plan looks like. Their model is a original 4-bedroom model, which is the most popular model in the neighborhood, and they built it in the latter stages, which is the 1954. And I think probably in response to a lot of feedback from homeowners in those days that, hey, we want more space, and so they started building this larger model that Mark and Kathy live in.
It's huge.